So I've known Chris for more than a decade, and I met her at the Center for Community Dialogue, which has now evolved into the Center for Mediation and Facilitation. And I knew her both as a colleague, as a trainer, as a presenter, as someone that I could go to for advice when I was trying to work through some trainings. She's been just a steadfast presence in my life through that connection. Chris has designed a number of programs that are dedicated to helping people become more skillful as they encounter conflict. I mean, conflict happens every day in our lives, both small ones and larger, more consequential ones. And what Chris is really interested in is empowering people to make their own decisions, to act in their own interest, and to learn how to resolve conflicts respectfully, thoughtfully, peacefully, and she teaches that. And I think teaching that is one way to contribute to the safety in our community. She just doesn't do it herself. She makes sure that others in the community are skillful about how they conduct themselves when they're in conflict. And she's really dedicated to transforming how people experience conflict, both for themselves and then transforming the community, because the community's better when those conflicts are resolved in a peaceful, respectful, and satisfying way. I think Chris really is motivated by wanting to empower people, to give them voice, to give them strength, to give them courage. I think she's motivated by the notion of transformation, that we're not static, that we can change for the better, that we can use our power for good. Well, I think I want to also shout out her dedication to teenagers and to young people and to youth. I think she recognizes that they're the leaders of tomorrow. And so by working with Teen Town Hall, by hosting the Tucson Youth and Peace Conference, by working with MEC, the Metropolitan Education Commission, and now really dedicating herself to working with teens and mental health issues, because that's of great concern to them. She's designing trainings and programs and leadership opportunities for Tucson's youth, and I think that's really an extra special quality that she has and that we need.